Hey guys, Sam here. So I'm doing some work for a friend today on a half-ton 6.2 diesel here, C10. I thought I'd make a quick little video on how to pull your steering column. Now, I've done quite a few of them, so it takes me about 15 minutes to do. And I have the steering column out, and I figured it'd be easier to show you guys how to do it out of the truck rather than like underneath the dash and everything. So it's very easy. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is take the bolt out that goes right here, right? There'll be a flange and then a nut. It's just gonna be one nut you have to take off. Take that nut out, punch the bolt out, and that'll come out. And pray that this is not seized in there. If it is, you're gonna have to smack the steering shaft that way off of that. Okay, so after you're done that, the next thing you're gonna do is there's a clamp that goes from the bottom up with two bolts, two 5/8 nuts. You're gonna take those two nuts off. You don't have to worry about putting a wrench on the bottom. They are integrated into that little bracket. Take the two nuts off that are right here. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go underneath the dash, and there's 5 10mm screws that go in this here. You're gonna take those out. Those go right into your firewall, 10mm, take those out. Then what you're gonna do is take these two 5/8 nuts off, and I'd actually do that first, the very first thing you should do, because then it'll be easier to get these screws out. So make sure you do that. And so then after you do that, you drop those down. Then you're just gonna go through and unplug everything. And the 70, actually, and I missed one very important thing. Right on here, there'll be a little clip, and that's for your shifter. For the little arrow on your shifter, it'll be somewhere clipped right on here. Make sure you take that off before you do anything, but especially before you take these two nuts off. Make sure you unclip all the wires. So there's going to be something here. There's going to be this big one down below. There's going to be one right here, and there's going to be one little one right here, and then one more right here. Make sure you unclip all those, and it should just pull right out. Now, the I believe 79 and down models are a little bit different. There's a couple different brackets, like a couple different plugs and whatever, but same thing. Just look at everything, make sure everything's unscrewed, and pull it out. It's a very easy job. It just requires about 10-15 minutes of time, and 10mm socket, 15mm socket, and maybe a hammer to hammer that off. There'll be a pin in here. Take that out. That's for your shifter. And make sure you get everything straight, so when you take it out, when you put it back in, your steering wheel will be straight. Very simple. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and that is it. Hopefully that helps you guys.